Ciao, what's up everybody? Alright, we are in District 1 in Japantown on a rainy day. This video is going to be what to do when it rains all day when you're on a trip in Saigon, and you're most likely going to be in District 1 because that's where 90% of people stay. So there's actually quite a bit of activities you can do in Saigon when it's raining. There's a tremendous amount, so I'm pretty much going to cover them all in this video. It is raining, so I'm going to hold the umbrella. I'm having a fantastic day. I hope you're having a fabulous day too. Like, comment, and subscribe, of course. Greatly helps the channel. So let's jump into it. There's so many options of stuff to do. You know, if you like coffee, well, I mean, most people drink coffee, or even tea. I would arguably say the most popular thing, as we're looking at right now, that Vietnamese do when it rains and they're out and about during the day, is they go to a coffee shop. They'll either get some work done on a laptop, sit with friends and talk for hours, but they can spend anywhere up to 1 to 5 hours in a coffee shop when it's raining. Same when it's not raining. So you could post up at this 8A Coffee. It's actually a pretty nice coffee place with a pretty good location. You could go to Cafe Tours du Jours, which has delicious pastries and stuff, Korean style, because it's a Korean bakery. So we're just gonna walk all the way down here. This is gonna be probably a 20-minute video. There's so many things you can do. It's actually, you know, pretty overwhelming on the choices you could have. So if you're potentially here for a couple rainy days, it doesn't have to ruin your vacation in any way. I tend to like the rainy season a bit more than the non-rainy season in Saigon because it's less hot. But you could go to a spa. You could do an actual legit spa. Now, if you want to get boom boom and do a full service spa, you just go into Japantown here. I'll show you where to turn. But you could get a regular spa with you and your girlfriend or your wife at Sen Spa, or many of the others you're about to see as we walk down here. So I'll show you some of the legit spas. Space. Okay. So really, as you go inside of Japantown, these are really not legit spas for you and like your potential girlfriend if you want to get a spa together or a massage. The Kawaii Spa is, you know, these kind of spas, and once you go into Japantown, they're full sex spas. Now this is the sign of knowing that this is a real spa. These girls are clothed regularly. They don't have aoyais on with thongs on. It's very easy to tell a real one from a non-real one. This one's even TripAdvisor rated, so xin chao. So you can tell these are just regular girls that are going to give you a regular massage. I would recommend this place. I'm not a massage guy, but I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people that have used that one and really swear by it. So they're going to give you a real massage. They're not going to try to, oh, they might try to grab your D and jerk it. I don't know. I'm not a spa guy, so I don't know what really happens inside of them, to be truthful. And I really don't. People think otherwise, but I don't like massages. I never have, so I don't do that. And I'm not into the spas either. It's just not my thing. Now, if you're a dude here to have fun and you want to clean the pipes out, go for it, man. I have zero judgment on this type of stuff. I think there should be zero judgment around the world. If a dude wants to use a sex worker, no problem. If that's what she's doing, and which all of them are doing that here willingly. There is no like traffic sex trade in District 1. Maybe in like other areas it's possible, but most women doing that type of work here knowingly do that type of work and enjoy it and like the quick money and the protection that the spa offers them. So they don't have to go to like a client's house and have risk and stuff like that. They do it all in-house at the place, so much more secure and safer. So as we walk down here, there's going to be some more legitimate spas. I wish it wasn't raining. It sucks to hold, you know, the camera and the umbrella, but it's fine. Play through it. So this is a legit foot massage and massage place. So this is another real massage. Again, you can tell she's not dressed sexy. It's like right out here. For the most part, the massage spa is right in the chairs here. So there's even a guy doing it. So these are all legit places to get a massage, and you can easily go with your wife or girlfriend. So all these ones, they closed all the boom boom ones on this block. So let's go around here.
Do you want massage, sir?
Come on. Ciao, G. Saigon ba. This means Saigon silver. Come on, G. She's too young to be a go. It's just G and go. You don't need to know G. G, G. They barely sound different, but they are. So this is another legit foot massage. So the other thing that you can do, which I would probably do if I'm a single dude on vacation here or with my mates, is you can hang out at a bar. Seven Bridges now is open during the day. I think they open up at like 1 p.m. So you can come on down to Seven Bridges. You can come and have a beer, get some food. Seven Bridges has the best food out of all the bars in this area. So if you go down into this area, I'll briefly show you. If you go down into this area, this is going to be all lady massage. This is full service, full sex massage parlors. These are not going to be giving you massage. If they do, they have no idea what they're doing. They're not selling a massage place. Pro tip, the sushi is probably the best sushi down here for like a little bit more affordable, but really, really good sushi. Highly recommend it. But this is all massage places down here. They even closed this one. So the three that were closed are the most popular, but down here right around the corner you can see a girl. So the regular ones are down there. So if you're looking for the House of Pleasures, just walk around in the bowels of Japantown. You'll easily find it. What's up, dude? So you'll easily find it walking around the bowels of Japantown. You know, even though I've been making videos, there's not lots of tourists coming in. There's lots of people that watch my channel coming in. I meet like 2 people a day now when I go out. It's pretty cool, man. People ask to take pictures and shit too, which is awesome. I never thought I'd be in a position like that. You know, I didn't have any, I didn't think my channel would even do well. And now we're almost at 6 million views. Yeah, there's people that get 1 million views on their videos. I'm not that fortunate, so. But I think we're doing all right. We'll keep her moving. It's a new sushi spot. I still haven't eaten it. A whiskey bar that's like, this thing's never open. I don't know what's going on. So as far as a woman goes, if you are a woman, because I know women watch my channel, you can get your nails done. You can get your hair done at a place like this. The more you pay, the better it's going to be. The cheaper it's going to be. It's like anything in life. You can get your lashes done there. So there's plenty of stuff to do for women as well. This isn't necessarily a roadmap just for men. And women can get sexy time massages too, if that's your thing. If you're into the female persuasion, you can romp up in there and get some service too. My other bar of choice in the area, if you're in District 1, is Pasture Street Brewing Company, which is a fantastic bar. It's right here. They probably have the best location as far as people watching. They have up top and a bottom, phenomenal staff, good beer, great products. So another place to potentially hang out for hours to wait for the rain to subside. Still raining, just like barely drizzling. It's driving me nuts. And then of course you can get a delicious bowl of ramen at Apudo. That's a worldwide chain. Really good ramen. I mean, it's not going to be anything mind-blowing. It's just a consistent ramen at each store. So now we're going to walk down here to the malls and the movie theaters. So we can start talking about malls as we head towards the mall. For malls, I would recommend, if you have a family and you have kids, I'd recommend going to one of the Aeon malls or that really big mall I did in District 9. Probably if you've got kids that are anywhere from 5 to 12, that mall in District 9 would be perfect. They've got that rock climbing wall. They've got a gigantic arcade upstairs. I think they had a bowling alley and a movie theater. So CGV Cinemas is a fantastic cinema. I recommend if you're going to want to see a movie here, which they do have them in English, so don't worry, you can watch an English movie. You know, they have all the American big movies come out over here. They just put Vietnamese subtitles in the bottom. They don't dub over. So you can watch a full-on American movie. We saw Black Adam the second day it came out. Terrible movie, but we do go to the movies when there's a movie both of us want to see. We both like The Rock, so we figured we'd give it a chance. There just seems to be some kind of doom over the DC fandom. Like, they just don't do a good job converting any of these DC movies. They need to get Kevin Feige on board. I mean, if they were smart, if DC was smart, they'd just give it over. They'd combine Marvel and DC for cinematic universe and just start making quality movies instead of trying to do it on their own. They make. So here's Tipsy. This is a wine bar. So if you're into wine, this is a nice wine bar. This also opens earlier now, around 2 p.m. So another place you could potentially sit and drink away to the day while you're waiting for the rain to subside. The good thing about Vietnam is usually the rain doesn't last a particularly long time. It's not a forever rain. So today it's been a forever rain. I didn't get to come out until 5 p.m. because it was raining so hard I couldn't even do an umbrella walk like I was now. It was Forrest Gump sideways raining from 10 to 5. So I'm trying to give you a guide that's helpful of things you can do when it rains like that, so it just doesn't put a bummer on your trip. You know, both the Aeon malls, they're a little bit farther, a half hour, but no big deal. Just grab a taxi on over there in a car. You'll be comfortable. And those malls are tremendously huge. They've got good stores in there. You could spend at least a couple hours. The Vincom Mall over in District 2 is also a huge mall, which is good to walk through. Also take a couple hours walking through that mall. You could just type in mall, fat and broke, I think, and you'll see every mall that there is to be reviewed. A little hot out. I want to put my umbrella down. Fresh wind. I need a little umbrella for the camera. I get no fresh air with the umbrella up. You get what I'm saying? It gets hot. It traps like a heat pocket underneath it. Okay, so now we're coming up on Vincom Mall. We'll briefly walk in there. It's actually a larger mall than it seems. There's a Zara, there's a H&M, there's a couple great stores. Has a tremendous food area on the bottom. We're also going to walk to Saigon Center. I'll show you both those malls. Saigon Center is more of just an eating place. They do not have much shopping of good stores going on there. Very minimal shopping. If you want a mall close to where your hotel is in District 1, especially if you're around Quin Quay, I would recommend Vincom Center. There's a CGV cinema at the top of this one, and there's a CGV cinema at Parkson. I go to the Parkson one, which is right here. So if you want to go to the Parkson one, you can buy your tickets online, and you just walk into the Unique Low, and it's on the top floor. You can take the elevator up to the top. They have a lay-down theater in there that costs like $300K a ticket, $12. Usually for two people, it's $250. So pretty affordable. That's about $10 for two people's movie tickets. It's half the price of in America, maybe even more than half the price. It might have went up like $20K after COVID. Oh no, now Vietnamese can't buy a ticket to a movie theater. Jokes. I'm starting to see more and more beggars. It's kind of a newer thing. You usually don't see much begging going on in Vietnam. It's more, if someone needs money and they're on that level, they're going to sell lottery tickets. They're not going to beg. Okay, so we're walking over to Vincom Mall. Starts off with Zara. Remember, there's no mask mandate anymore. You don't have to wear a mask anywhere in Vietnam anymore. I have not been asked to put on my mask for months. Haven't had a mask on here. I've not put one on once in the last, I don't even know, 4 months? Even before they had the mandate drop. It's just stupid. So the thing when you're in like Singapore and when you're in Korea is the subways directly tie into the mall. So you see a lot more people in the malls in these countries. I don't know if they're going to try to tie in the subway somehow to these malls, but I'm just going to show you the kind of middle of it. We're not going to walk the whole mall, but I'm just going to show you. So here's Zara. Get away from the copyright music. So annoying with all the music. It's everywhere. You can't look at this guy just turned his back on. 10 seconds to get away from it. So, a pretty big mall. Jesus, man. Let me run away from this music. So it's a pretty big mall, as you can see. A lot of people hang out down here at this coffee shop, running them. And there's a Highlands Coffee down there too. So during the rain, this fills up pretty good. It's 5 p.m., so you're not going to see as many people as you would. As people get off work, you will, and earlier you would have saw a lot of people here. So this goes all the way up to, there's a lot of good restaurants here. The shopping is not particularly amazing here though, so just know that. But the shopping is okay. People more here come here for the movie theater, for the food. And then there's movie theater and food is really the main two things here. Just can't escape copyright music, eh? So yeah, you definitely want to see a movie here. CGV theaters are great. One thing you're going to be surprised is they only have caramel corn and like a sweet cheese corn. There is no buttered corn. I don't know why, but there just isn't a buttered corn. Oh, this guy looks like he's with his daughter. Cute. Oh, Kimball's getting away from me. Umbrella's not working. That chick looked like she was 18. Get it, Top G. He looks like he's 45. And he's got gray hair. Take her to the mall. Buy her some shit. And then there's a Muji over here. Like I said, there's another CGV over here. This is my preferred CGV. The Parks and CGV. Tremendous. If you like Uniqlo, this is a huge Uniqlo. It's like 3-4 stories. So it's got the full inventory of Uniqlo. Man, I wish it would stop raining. So even if it's raining hard, you just get a larger umbrella than this. If you're staying at a hotel, they will provide you with that umbrella unless you're at a brokey hotel. If you're at a brokey hotel, I don't know what to tell you. You gotta buy your own umbrella. But this small coverage one's only good for drizzle. It's not good for Vietnam rain. The big ones are because they can handle the wind and they don't bend up. Because when it's raining hard here, it's with blowing wind too, so these little ones become ineffective. Great if it stopped raining. It'd be tremendous if it stopped raining. Shit, some big eyes. Eyes were moving around. Again, there's coffee shops everywhere here. There's a Kong Cafe over there. I mean, there's a coffee shop at every nook and corner of every street. So I'd say that's the most popular Vietnamese way to relax when there's rain. That's what most Vietnamese do when it's raining. I just wish it would stop. Let's see if I can pull back for a little bit. Because this camera is 0 waterproof, so I've got to protect the channel pretty much. If this camera went down, we'd have to use the old X3000, which is okay if it's on your face primarily. Oh, they got another Rolls Royce, another Phantom. They only had this one gray one. Rolls Royce was not at the car show. I am gonna film McLaren's first showroom if they let me. So I'll be going to the McLaren just opened their first showroom and officially launched in Vietnam. So if you want to get a 720 Spider for $20 billion, you can get one in Vietnam now. Man, this rain just sucks. Now the wind's picking up a little too, so it starts to yank on my umbrella. Yeah, I couldn't even run outside today, so I'll have to run at night today for my cardio. Got my pump in. I mean, the TRT keeps you super motivated to go to the gym. Like, you almost feel guilty if you don't. I go for at least an hour. Definitely getting stronger too. We're just talking about random stuff while we're walking to the next location. But definitely have gotten stronger significantly faster than what I was without TRT. I was deadlifting. I deadlifted like 110, about my weight, 5 times. No problem, with more to go. I benched pretty much 205 about 3 times with more room to go too yesterday. So I'm getting up there. I'm just gonna stay dedicated to lifting, do my cardio. Diet hasn't been too crazy. Still try to eat about 1 meal a day or in about a 4-hour window. And if I wanna have something shitty, I do. Most days I eat clean, but I'm not limiting myself to only eating one thing, like just meat. Because your body just doesn't work that way. It's not a sustainable, unless you're like some psychopath and you're doing it for some reason, for like financial gain. I don't see that any of those radical diets really work. So I kind of eat what I want. If I want a burger for that 1 meal, I'll have a burger. Not gonna kill anything. I'm down to like 102 kgs, 103. I want to get to 95. I was about 92 when I got here. As you can look in my old videos, I'm way skinnier. And that really happens in the last 5 kgs. My face slims out and my belly slims out. My boobs never change because they're actual female boobs. So there's Sky Zone up here, which is open at about 3. Sky Zone's a pretty good bar. It's just super expensive. I don't know what. Again, it's like one of these COVID places making up from COVID money. That's their mindset. There's a bunch of coffee shops around here too. Let's walk over to the mall. As you can see, it's a pretty quick walk to all this stuff. So if you've got a decent big umbrella like she's got, like one of the bigger ones, you're fine, man. You can walk everywhere. No problemo. There's the Rex Hotel. It's a popular hotel. It is older, but people say it's nice. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If I'm paying $100 for a hotel, I like new. I want a new, proper hotel with a nice new modern bed. I want a nice new TV. I want a comfortable room. I want a nice desk. Each person's different, so I don't expect everybody to be exactly like me. That's what makes us all unique. There's a big Gloria Jeans down here if you want to do Gloria Jeans. Another thing you could do if you do go to the gym like I do and work out, you can go to City Gym and get your lift in while it's raining. I think a day pass is a couple $100K, like $8. It's not a bad gym. This one's a little small, but it's got everything you need. It gets the job done. You can also go on over to Bentham Market and haggle like a boss. I saw some dude did like a direct copy of Harold's video. Direct copy, like even called it like a Harold's market spree, fake market hunt spree. Got like 1 million views here. And that's cool if that's what you want to do. It's cool. Whatever makes you happy and whatever content you want to put out, I'm all for it. My style is not as popular as the rest. I'm sure I could probably blow up if I edited everything and went ahead and looked at whoever had the biggest numbers and whatever that thing is and just kind of copied their shit. It'll probably hit. That's kind of like what YouTube wants you to do, so I'm like directly fighting against that because it's just so boring. All the content's the same. Like every couple of vloggers that come here, it's like our insane crazy first day in Saigon. You wouldn't believe what we ate. The traffic's insane. We couldn't even cross. It's like literally all the same. I don't even click on it to watch it. And the only reason I see this stuff is because when I look through my analytics, it tells me what other people that are watching my channel are watching. So this is our next mall. This is Saigon Center. It's spelled wrong, S-C-E-N-T-R-E, but it is said with center. And this one, not really much shopping going on here in my opinion. It's okay, it's nothing crazy. I'll give you a little tour around here too. But as you can see, there's a lot of stuff that you can just quickly do by just walking around this little area. There's also Saigon Square Market around here, which has good stuff. I wiped my feet. They don't have the best mats. So again, this is like another mall. You know, there's not much stuff in here, mall-wise. It's more about the food here, and I'll show you where that's at. So really, there's a lot of stuff to do here. You can go to any of the malls I've listed. You can go see a movie. You can get your hair cut. You can go to a spa. You can drink at a coffee shop like a local does. Eat food. Your trip isn't over when it rains here. And it usually doesn't rain longer than an hour. Today we had one of those days where it just rained all day long. Sometimes that happens, so. Saint Laurent. So this is the mall here. There's a lot of restaurants up top, like higher end restaurants if you want a little bit higher end, like Hot Pot and stuff like that. And then kind of the cheaper ones are downstairs. So I'll take you downstairs. I'll give you some quick recommendations of restaurants I like here. Keep trying to go up, go down. Mango, I mean, I don't know. They're just not brands for me. You actually might be able to find some decent shopping here by going through each store. I pretty much just shop at H&M. So, I'm pretty, you know. There's a Mickey D's here, McDonald's. Do not get the pho burger, it's disgusting. Tastes like a breakfast sausage sandwich with like, oh, this is Highlands. McDonald's over here. Is there a McDonald's in this one? I think so. But the pho burger is disgusting. It's like Hussein sauce on a... There's no pho taste at all. Bread talk, pastries and stuff. Not really my area. Oh yeah, this is like a takishimiya. So this is like Japanese style food in here. Hokkaido, delicious. These things are absolutely delicious. They're bussin'. The original is the one I like. I don't really mess with any of these other ones. The original is really good. And then you've got the McCafe over here. Good old McDonald's. McDonald's comes in pretty clutch sometimes when you just want a quick, cheap taste of home. Boom. So this is the McDonald's. Meat and Meat, delicious Korean barbecue. This is my favorite location here. You self-serve yourself, so you can get everything on your own when you're at this Meat and Meat. You just walk up to this bar over here and get it yourself. And then Anam Goram Market, Of course, if you're on vacation, you're not going to need to buy groceries. But if you are here for a while and you want Western style stuff, Honda Market's got you. So that's the videos, guys. That is what I would recommend to do when it's raining in Saigon. So hope you found it helpful. Drop a comment, drop a like, make a nasty comment, drop a dislike if you didn't like it, unsubscribe if you hated it, subscribe if you liked it. All right. Thank you, everybody. Have a fantastic day, night, evening, morning, whatever. Stay frosty. See you on the next one. Peace out.